ग्रेजुएसनको लागि लाइनमा छ हामीले ग्राउन्ड लगाइसक्यो अहिले फोटोसुटको लागि लाइनमा छ खडा सरहरू चाहिँ अगाडि खडा सर रोजी गर्नु राखेको किन टिप्पी पऱ्यो खडा सर ल भन्नुहोस् सक्यो त ल हामी ग्राउन्ड लगाएर बाहिर निस्किएका छौँ कसो चाहिँ
म के लास्ट इयर गर्छु है ग्रेजुएसन मेरो अनलाइन ग्रेजुएसन
सबभन्दा सिनियर उता बुढो मान्छे
Services team here. The other thing is you will know that we're doing a survey today and there's been some of the teaching staff around. But if you haven't done that, please, we're improving the quality of our teaching to benefit you as students. Thank you. After the ceremony, we will have a photographer, a former photographer taking photos of when they're receiving their certificate. We would also encourage lots of clapping, cheering throughout today's special ceremony. And due to COVID restrictions, there will not be nothing emerging. I would like to introduce you to the official party. It is a pleasure to introduce you to Mr. Ian Tudor, Chair of the Board of Directors. Dr. Elaine Evans, Deputy Chair of the Academic Board and Chair of the Course Advisory and Review Committee. Mr. Bryn James, the Dean and the Director of Teaching and Learning. Mrs. Alison McPhee, Program Manager of Business. Mr. Sarjan Cyril, Program Manager Accounting. Just wait for the next one. The Associate Professor, Dr. Caesar Stannon, Program Manager. Of course, Caesar would have to encourage you. It is with pleasure that I welcome you to the Australian Institute of Higher Education graduation ceremony. Welcome to our graduates, their family and friends, members of the Board of Directors and Academic Board, honoured guests, AIH staff, in particular our teaching staff that could be here today to celebrate this graduation ceremony. We're absolutely delighted to join with you in celebrating this monumental occasion. This event is all about you, our students celebrating your success. What an amazing journey you have been on, in particular over the past 2 years. Congratulations on achieving your qualification. We know that it represents hard work, determination, commitment and a passion for your preferred profession. Today we welcome graduates from all areas of study from AIH, accounting, business and business information systems. During your time with us, we know that you've been challenged to work hard to learn the body of knowledge and apply practice in your related field. Today, you should feel extremely proud of reaching this milestone as you cross the stage. I know that your family and friends gathered here today are excited to celebrate with you, and I am sure they have been with you through all the ups and downs of your studies. On behalf of the staff that have taught you through your journey, I wish you every success as you move forward and use your knowledge and skills to attain the goals you have set for yourself. Stay in touch with us, come back often. We love to hear stories of how much our students have achieved. As the newest members of our alumni, we want to continue to support you through the early years of your graduate careers, and at the same time, you have so much to offer our future students in the way of support. Congratulations to our newest AIH graduates. Thank you.
Rudra Acharya. Sahara Darlami Magar. Sajan Dangkul.
Business Information Systems, Mr. Sajan Ciro, Program Manager, Accounting, and Mrs. Alison Maxey, Program Manager, Business. AIH staff members, proud parents, family members, and graduates, ladies and gentlemen. I am honored to be virtually with you today to celebrate your achievement and important milestone that is your graduation day. I'm Cindy Posada and I am here today as I am an international business professional, Masters in International Business. I am a proud course advisory of the AIH. I am a professional senior recruiter as well at a well-recognized Australian IT company. I am a career mentor and coach, but most importantly, I am here today as, like most of you, I arrived as an international student 12 years ago to the land of the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation with a backpack full of dreams, fear perhaps due to my strong Colombian accent and lack of local experience, but as well my backpack included perseverance and persistence. Giving up was never on the cards, it was never an option. I am here today 12 years ahead of your journey, leaving you a very short message full of hope, full of optimism, reminding you that it is possible to succeed professionally and personally in Australia and work in what you really love. To keep it very simple and sharp as well, I will leave you with a couple of ideas on how to make this happen. Number one is never stop learning. Be a sponge. According to the Business Council of Australia, a number of reports have predicted that automation could lead
have satisfied the requirements of the academic board for the bachelor degree they are to be awarded. Would all candidates please stand up? In the name of the academic board and by my authority as Deputy Chair of the academic board, I admit each of you present and those graduating in absentia to the degree for which you have qualified, and I declare that all course requirements have been met. Congratulations and please be seated.
Aniket Subedi. Shankar Thapa. Jiu Pung Alfred Kam. Suchain Singh Multani. Yes. Alka Jamakatel. Amandeep Kar. Amir Hamza. Amosh Pradhan. Ananda Sinkada. Anup Siwan. Kar. Kumar Bhushan. Manisha Kumar. Rudra Acharya. Zahara Dalami Magar. Sajan Dangol.
For purchase after the ceremony, we will have a photographer, a former photographer taking photos of when they're receiving their certificate. We would also encourage lots of clapping, cheering throughout today's special ceremony. And due to COVID restrictions, there will not be enough.
Nista Kim Sina. Puja Maruwal.
And graduate from trimester 2 2021, Rajwinder Kaur. Thank you, Mr. Ian Tudor. That concludes the presentation of the Bachelor of Business graduates.
Thank you, Carly. It is my pleasure to present the Top Performing Student Awards. The Top Student Award is awarded by course to an eligible graduate at the graduation ceremony. In order to be eligible for this award, the student must satisfy the following criteria: demonstrate outstanding overall academic performance, at least at a distinction grade average, be the top performing student for the course from the batch of eligible graduates as determined by the grade point average, have, other than in exceptional circumstances, a blemish-free academic record with no academic failures. The graduate awards for trimester 2021. Darius Sadari Janu, Bachelor of Accounting. If you're in the audience, please come up. Information Systems. Miguel Leve, Samianto Gaspar. Semester 2021, unfortunately, two students cannot be with us today, but we will recognise them, Buan Bandara and Carlo Jericho Yabit. Semester 3, 2021, Lasata Para Jarapata, Bachelor of Information Systems. And the last person, Bachelor of Accounting, Sandip Tapa Magal. Congratulations to all top performing students today. Thank you.
Speaking on behalf.
As my name is Adam, I'm from the House of Slytherin. On behalf of the graduating class of 2021, I would like to welcome the faculty, alumni, friends, family, and distinguished guests. Today is an exciting day. Well, graduates, we made it. We made it as a group and as an individual. We indeed started from the very bottom, but look at us, all evolved mentally, emotionally, and physically. I'm Anurag Diolia, also known as Adam to some of you. Whilst I'm struggling to recognize most of the faces here thanks to COVID, I'm pleased to represent the most resilient batch graduating today of AIH. You'll agree. You'll agree with my assessment by the end of the speech. Every student has experienced his or her disappointments. Pain of leaving your families, our only support system to travel thousands of miles away, and to a country you have never been before to adapt, grow, and prepare yourself for what life has to offer. I'd only say everyone did well. The world we are living in has changed remarkably since we began studying at AIH. There's so much happening in Australia around the globe. There was devastating bushfires in New South Wales and Queensland in 2020. And then COVID-19 was announced as a global pandemic on the 11th of March 2020. While we were trying to recover from the drastic changes that it had on all of us, including the businesses and the opportunities that we had, there are now floods up and down in the eastern coast of Australia. The Chris Rock's controversially popular encounter with Will Smith. And now there's this B-lockdown that I was studying about last week. I mean, I'm just speechless on what might come next, but regardless of all the odds, we managed to graduate. So, congratulations to everyone. I believe most of the graduates here would agree with me on this. When we were done with the high school, we were sure that this is it. Life is going to be easier. And then we struggled for 2 more years. And now we are sitting here, done with the college. And we'll be more cautious on what we might assume next. Is it going to be easier?
Yeah.
I'm just glad that everyone has learned the lesson of life. It's never going to be easier. Life never gets convenient for us. We are the ones who get stronger with every passing phase. Over the course of these 3 years, we were presented with many challenges and obstacles. I cannot even begin to imagine how many families were torn apart because of the borders closures and restrictions. The pressure of being there for our families and still make them proud with our results, it was difficult during this time as well. Now, I cannot understate the ongoing support we had from the range of AIH staff members that we had, the academic faculty. They are the most hardworking and the honest professionals. The caring student services. The caring student services team and the management, your assistant has been the driving force for, if not all, most of us. And I believe none of this would have been possible if these were not there. So, friends, we are the pandemic graduate class. Our academic journey has been in the midst of one of the most historic events of the century till date. So make sure that you're always going to be proud of that. In the blink of an eye, our lives changed and we went to school online, which has never happened before. Being critically dependent on technology than ever before, and we adapted, overcame and became the most unstoppable graduating class in the history of AIH. On that note, never let anyone tell you that your success is defined on the basis of the opportunities that you get. It's always defined from what you make of the opportunities that you have. Look at the person sitting next to you right now.
Yeah, he's answering that.
And say to yourself that you will follow your dreams and do what makes you happy. You will strive every day to be the best version of yourself, and that's all what you need to do.
Okay.
If there's anything that you need to take from today, remember to leave a legacy and achieve greatness. It's not really about making money and getting the recognition, it's to leave those with whom you cross paths with a little more happiness and hope. So that's the sort of legacy that we want to leave for people. Our time here together as the graduating class of 2021 will not be remembered by grades, likes, favorites, but by our relationships. The kind of person you were and the kind of person you are headed to become. That's the legacy you want to leave. Graduates, it's been splendid 3 years with you, and from the bottom of my heart, I want to leave you ladies and gents with the final words. You are warriors. Either be phenomenal or be forgotten. Congratulations to all and all the very best.
Nice one, nice one.
And do not forget to tell the world we are just getting started.
Ladies and gentlemen, as Chair of the Board of Directors, I would like to conclude today's proceedings with a few words for our graduates. As you proceed to the next chapter of your lives, I offer you the following ingredients for success. Things that I have observed in people I know and worked with over the years. First is integrity. I've heard a lot about that lately. If you carry out your responsibilities consistently, to the best of your ability, people will trust you as a colleague, and and turn to you for leadership. Next is courage. In the face of adversity or even tragedy, try to remember the reasons for optimism and never be afraid to ask for help. Look after yourselves, especially your health, both physical and mental. Follow your instincts and curiosity where they lead, and broaden your knowledge by reading as much as you can. Embrace opportunities to collaborate. It's the key to our success as a society and will help you to continue growing as an individual. Be bold and take risks, and don't let the fear of failure stop you. Failure is a part of life. It's another way of learning. Change is a part of life too. At times it's frightening, but we should see it as a chance to explore and to test our limits. Above all, enjoy what you do. Take pleasure and satisfaction in what you achieve and what you have achieved already. Along with personal characteristics I've mentioned above, this is the key to a happy life. Whatever your next steps, I invite you to see your studies here as part of a lifetime of learning. And I encourage you to use this learning to leave every situation that you're in better than when you arrived. Graduates, and now my fellow alumni of the Australian Institute of Higher Education, congratulations. You have worked hard, you deserve to be proud of your achievement and take this opportunity to celebrate. Good luck and good health.
Fantastic master's degrees. Currently running and looking forward to some more next year, so welcome you all coming back. Before we conclude today's ceremony, there are a number of people we would like to thank. I would like to thank the members of the official party, graduates, special guests, family and friends for coming to this afternoon's ceremony. It's been a marvellous success, and it's wonderful to see so many people out and about celebrating such success of our students. A special thank you to our student services team for all of their hard work preparing for the graduation ceremony, and the many AIH staff and student volunteers that are here today to make your graduation a memorable day. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand with it. Just wait a minute. There are some more photos to be taken for our students. I believe there are some students that want to go out and have some more photos officially out there. When I say the next bit about standing, stay seated if you want more photos done, because we'll get you organised to have that done in groups and not such a rush to get out there. But for everybody else, if you'd please like to stand while the official party leads the procession of graduates out of the hall. Graduates, please join the official party and make your way to the front of the building out the front, unless you want photographs taken. And that concludes our formalities. Congratulations. Please enjoy the reception, processional music. Ready to go. Yeah, well done.
There comes a time when we hear come together as one. There are people